Nodding bakers, what a glorious morning we have today. It's a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. It's the only day for some baking. Diddly-diddly-diddly. Listen lads, sorry about the delay, but my daughter Lucy was finishing a bowl of shreddies. Can you imagine that? Sorry about that. Kevin Dundon, you know my pain because your beautiful Sophie is also doing the filming. What do? Us parents, entertaining kids at home. Our kids are doing the filming. Thank you very much, Lucy, my director. Finish your shreddies a little bit earlier so we can get on crack. So today, guess what we're doing? Do you know what we're doing? Go on. We're doing a Mrs. Doyle fruit brack. Mrs. Doyle fruit brack, absolutely. So the reason we're doing a fruit brack today is my father-in-law, Pat O'Flaherty, if you're watching. In fact, who am I kidding? He's never watching. But Pat loves tea brack. He loves it so much, he would have it with ice cream, he would have it between bread, you name it, he would eat it. So this is dedicated to my wonderful father-in-law, Pat O'Flaherty, and my amazing mother-in-law, Sarah O'Flaherty, but they love tea brack. So tomorrow, Easter, this will be ready for them so that they can have something for their cup of tea. But it has to be Barry's tea. None of this lines malarkey. Barry's. Now, to start with, kettle has been on. Excuse me, 2 minutes. Shoo. I'm coming over and we're starting with our ingredients. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to have a cup of coffee. No. We're going to have a cup of tea. So 300 mils of boiling water and a Barry's tea bag. Builder's brew. Now you can go all fancy smancy and you can do Earl Grey tea, but we're not fancy smancy this morning. We're doing Builder's brew. Now, to start with, we have got the ingredients this morning. In my bowl here, I have got 300 grams of mixed fruit. Now, I have soaked the fruit overnight with my 300 mils and my beautiful Barry's tea bag, which is, where has it disappeared? It's going for a snooze, 2 minutes. I'll give it a stir and you'll see this golden hue. Barry's tea. Now, you must leave this tea for at least half an hour for the flavours to infuse. There's no point pouring boiling water over your fruit and let it settle. You need to have the tea brewing. So that is going to be left aside for about 30 minutes. I then pour it on top of my dried fruit and I leave it overnight. I am now taking out my tea bag. I don't particularly want to have a slice of tea brack with a tea bag. Oh, comes the tea bag. So, at the moment, we have got our fruit with our soaked tea, nothing else. 300 mils of boiling water and a tea bag. We have 1 egg. We have 200 grams of brown sugar. We have 225 grams of self-raising flour. We have got an orange the size of my head, so I will only need to use half of it. This is because I want to give it a little bit of zest of orange. It's not an orange tea brack, so if you put in the whole lot of the orange, you will get that beautiful flavour of the orange. I do not want the full orange. So I am going to grate my orange. By the way, these are Spanish oranges. Anna, we love you and miss you. Spanish oranges. These are Spanish oranges that I got delivered yesterday, not from Spain, but from Barra in all fresh veg. So, then if you're looking for the most amazing fresh fruit and veg and oranges the size of your head, make sure you contact Barra in all fresh down Little Island to get your gorgeous fruit. Bam, bam. Now I only want to zest a little bit. So as you can see, all I'm doing is zesting the orange. Followed by our brown flour. So in goes the brown flour. Keep telling you, pretend you're a mixer. Wah, 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 wah. Beatbox baking, beatbox baking. Now, if you, for example, little tip, if you decide, I am not waiting overnight for my fruit to soak in the Barry's tea, the problem you will have is the liquid won't be absorbed into your fruit, which means you'll have a very wet, sloppy mix. You want to have just the amount of tea infused in your fruit so that you have the right balance of liquid ratio to your flour mix. So we have our sugar in our fruit. Next we're going to put in half the flour. Now you could put in a teaspoon of mixed spice if you wish, but then it's not a tea brack. Then it's a mixed spice brack. You want to taste the flavours of your tea. Barry's tea. Stir, stir, stir. Once I've put in half the flour, I'm putting in my egg. Bloop. Clean as you go. Giving that an old stir. And that egg looks like the sun. It's bright and 'tis yellow. It's a free-range egg, so buck, 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 are running around the place going, Trisha's making tea brack today, let's give her some eggs. And in goes the rest of our flour. And again, such a traditional bake, but it is divine. Now, it should really come with a health warning because this is full of fruit. You know what fruit does to you? It has the repercussions. So you may need to open a window or two while you're having a slice, or do not eat it near a naked flame, if you know what I mean. So again, stir, stir, stir. Look at that. Yummy! Kids can do this in their sleep. Not only that, but if you've the kettle on for a cup of tea to make your tea brack, you've the kettle on for a cup of tea. And in it goes to a 2-pound love tin. Get every last morsel out. Sloppity-doo-dah, sloppity-day. In it goes. Now, you could even soak your fruit overnight with orange juice and a little bit of Jameson. I didn't say that. Anything you have a tiny bit of batter I want to get rid of because I don't want it burning. So you have got your tea brack. This will go into your oven at 180 degrees for 45 minutes. And listen, I've got more news. Lads, I only just went and did a YouTube channel yesterday. So if one of you mighty viewers would like to click on that subscribe button. Yesterday I had 1 subscriber. This morning I woke up to 100 subscribers. So listen lads, I love you all for saying, Trish, we believe in you. You gotta believe. And you're subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'm getting very emotional. It's totes emotion that you have actually subscribed to my channel. So for all those who have pressed that button, thank you so much. There are more goodies to come. So tomorrow we are doing profiteroles covered in chocolate sauce, filled with cream for Easter Sunday. So stay tuned tomorrow at 10. See you then.